Israel attacked Iran's capital early Friday, with explosions booming across Tehran as Israel said it targeted nuclear and military sites. According to Associated Press, the attack comes as tensions have reached new heights over Tehran's rapidly advancing nuclear program. The Board of Governors at the International Atomic Energy Agency for the first time in 20 years on Thursday censured Iran over it not working with its inspectors. Iran immediately announced it would establish a third enrichment site in the country and swap out some centrifuges for more advanced ones. Israel for years has warned it will not allow Iran to build a nuclear weapon, something Tehran insists it doesn't want, though officials there have repeatedly warned it could build them. The U.S. has been preparing for something to happen, already pulling some diplomats from Iraq's capital and offering voluntary evacuations for the families of U.S. troops in the wider Middle East. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said in an address on YouTube that the attacks will continue for as many days as it takes to remove this threat. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said Israel took unilateral action against Iran, and that Israel advised the U.S. that it believed the strikes were necessary for its self-defense.
منتقل شدن، جابجا شدن و مردم رو خارج کردن، اما ساختمان بغل هم و ساختمان‌های کناری هم کاملا تخلیه شده. متاسفانه من پیکر شهدا رو دیدم، کودک و
آره باز
Air India says a London-bound flight crashed shortly after taking off from Ahmedabad airport Thursday with more than 240 passengers and crew on board. According to Associated Press, the airline said flight AI-171, a Boeing 787-8, crashed into a residential area near the airport in Ahmedabad, a northwestern city with a population of more than 5 million, 5 minutes after taking off at 1:38 p.m. local time. The plane was bound for London Gatwick Airport and was carrying 169 Indians, 53 Britons, 7 Portuguese and 1 Canadian, Air India said. A JetBlue flight landing at Boston's Logan International Airport rolled off the runway and into the grass on Thursday, an airport spokesperson said. According to Associated Press, no one on JetBlue Flight 312 was injured, but the runway remained closed Thursday afternoon and a ground stop on all flights was in effect. Meanwhile, crews assessed the aircraft and passengers were bused to the terminal, said Samantha Decker, with Massachusetts Port Authority, in an email. Passengers could be seen descending from the plane using stairs provided by emergency vehicles surrounded by dozens of emergency crews, according to an Associated Press journalist at the scene. The plane was coming from Chicago. JetBlue Flight 312 from Chicago to Boston veered off the runway and onto the grass after landing, JetBlue said in an email. We will conduct a full investigation of the incident and will work closely with the relevant authorities to understand the cause. Thursday's incident came. FAA officials have acknowledged they weren't doing enough to ensure air safety. Recent polling by the Associated Press NRC Center for Public Affairs Research shows that fewer Americans report feeling safe about flying this year.